Good afternoon, YouTube. Hope you're doing well today. My name is Brandon Swain. I'm a real estate agent with JP and Associate Realtors. I work in the Parker County and Tarrant County areas of North Texas. And today I wanted to make a video kind of addressing and kind of explaining a little bit more about comps, or comparative market analysis, CMA for short. So whenever you get ready to list your house or you get ready to purchase a house, hopefully you're working with a realtor who's going to run some comps for you. And I know that we hear that verbiage and that that lingo a little bit, and thought you might want to know a little bit more about what is actually what a comp entails. So this property that you're interested in purchasing, or the property that you are potentially selling, is located in its specific geographic area. So if we're going to run some comps on that property, what we're going to do is basically get an idea of what's happening in the market that surrounds that property. So we're going to want to know what has sold in the last 90 days. Sometimes we may have to go out to 120 days just based on what we actually have available to us at that time. But we're going to take the subject property and we're going to plus or minus 10% of that square footage, because we want to know what's actually selling within that space. So we'll take that property, add plus or minus 10%. We're going to take that range of square footage. We're going to put that into our MLS. We're going to go back 90 days. And hopefully we're going to look within a geographic area that is as small as possible. We would really like to look within, a half mile would be great. But sometimes we have to go out to a mile. Sometimes we have to go out to a mile and a half. Sometimes even out to 2 miles. If you're in a rural area, you may have to go out to 10 or even 15 miles if you live in an area that just doesn't have any market data. So what we're going to do is search within that geographic area for houses that have sold within that square footage range. And we're going to try to find what the market says your home is worth, or homes that are similar to yours, or as we call them, comps. So once we get a little bit better idea of what homes are selling for within your geographic area within a certain time frame, we're going to be able to do a little bit more figuring. This is kind of where the data part of real estate comes along with the art part. So it's the subjective, the numbers of what the market is telling us that your home is worth, or the home that you'd like to sell or potentially like to purchase is worth. And we're going to put those numbers and compare them to the subject property. Now, if that subject property is in really good condition, it may be at the top end of those comps. If it's just in day-to-day shape, it's got some living in it, but it's still in good shape, it may be right in the middle, or it may be totally towards the bottom end where it needs quite a bit of work. You have some major systems that are down, foundation, roof, HVAC. There may need to be some major repairs that need to be done. So we may price that a little bit lower. So you can use those comps to properly price your property, or get a better idea of what a potential property is worth, what it might sell for on the open market. And yeah, that's how we use comps as realtors. So you're going to be able to find a few of these out there on Zillow. They're not always accurate. You're best advised to get a hold of a seasoned real estate agent who knows how to work comps and put comps together appropriately, because there are appropriate and inappropriate ways to put comps together. But contacting a seasoned local real estate agent who can get those numbers put together for you is going to be to your best advantage, especially in this current marketplace. So if I can be of assistance to you in putting together some comps, either for a property that you would like to sell or one that you're interested in purchasing, please reach out to me. My number is 817-565-0417. I look forward to your call. I would love to work with you. My name is Brandon Swain. I'm a realtor with JP & Associate Realtors. I am the running realtor. Let me go the distance for you.